Hey guys! Have you ever been in a situation where you really want a foosball table but you don't have the room for it? Me neither, but today we're making one in miniature. Hope you'll enjoy. First you're going to create a template which is going to be the base for the foosball table or the soccer field. Then cut that out from a sheet of wood. I personally chose to use basswood, which I got from a miniature shop, but if you don't have anything like this, you can also use cardboard. And I just used a craft knife to cut it out. I then cut and glued skinny sticks to the underside for support, because once you start painting and glazing the wood, it might bend, so you are going to need some extra strength. And I then painted the field using acrylic paint. The reason why I chose to paint it now is because once you add the sides, it's going to be more difficult to add the fine lines. For the side pieces I used white popsicle sticks, and I used a mechanical pencil to just mark out where I wanted the bars. And I then made the holes using my electric file. Once you have that, glue it in place. The two remaining sides are going to consist of multiple pieces. First you're going to create what's going to be the outside of the box, and here you just want one hole in each for the ball to come out of. Next you're going to make the piece with the goal, and for all these pieces I just use my craft knife to cut it out. The third piece you're going to need is going to act like a slide, so you want to attach this slightly slanted. And the fourth piece is just to stop the ball from going in the wrong direction. Add a fifth piece on top and then paint it. I chose to paint it brown on the outside and blue on the inside, but obviously you can choose whichever color you want. And once you've done that, you can finish off with a layer of glaze. Next you're going to make the 6 bars. I use brass wire because it's very strong, but you can use any other wire that you have, or even wooden skewers for barbecuing. Measure what size you need the soccer players, and then sculpt them from polymer clay. If you wanted to add some more details, you can definitely do that, but I chose to keep mine super simple. I then baked it and made a mold. If you want, you can make them individually, but you're going to need 16 in total, so it might not be that enjoyable. You also need to make the pieces that are going to go on the ends of the wire, and for this I just wrapped clay around them and baked it. Now begin putting it together using glue to secure the pieces onto the wire. And instead of making the scoreboards or point system, I just painted a design using acrylic paint. For the legs, I used skinny sticks and popsicle sticks and glued them in place. Paint it and you're done.